She is on a mission to hashtag Brighten Up Britain. So if you want to big up Jo, then you can find her very easily on Twitter. I just did now, and it's hashtag Brighten Up Britain. Can they do that? They can tweet that. Good, so you've got homework during this. And after a varied career, including teaching and being a cocktail waitress and working on a farm in Australia, 6 years ago, she fulfilled a lifelong ambition to create her own business in something she is passionate about, which is colour. She is an independent personal stylist. She's a shopper, girl after my own heart, and loves showing people how amazing they can look by wearing the right colours. When she turned 40, she set herself some goals, 3 goals. One was to sing in a band, one was to learn how to ride a motorbike, and the third was to have a second home in Santa Barbara. She's achieved the first 2 and is working on the last. So, telling you how to put some zing into your wardrobe, please welcome the beautiful and colourful Jo Baldwin-Trott.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much, PSA. It's my first time on stage, and I'm really excited, especially thank you to Nikki Roscoe, who's been really supportive and helping me get up here instead of down there. I'm just going to... Do you like my new hat? Yeah? Love it? Oh, fantastic. Thank you. You can get them in Ealing. I bought this for Ascot, so especially for today. I'm not there, so I should be drinking champagne and maybe meeting some eligible bachelors. But that's not happening. So I'm here because I was given an opportunity, and I don't like missing an opportunity. So that's why I've got my hat. There is a point to this hat, and I'll come on to it in a bit. So today, my mission is to change the way you think about colour, to change the way you wear colour, and to help you grab your audience's attention by wearing colour. Not necessarily crazy hats like that, but just colour. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my colour journey. When I was younger, at the nursery table, I spent hours mixing paints. You know when children paint other children or their mum and dad, and some children paint them in just yellow or pink. I spent hours mixing the white and the pink and the yellow and just trying to get that right skin tone. It used to fascinate me. How can we all be so many different colours? And it really annoyed me. I'm a Tory, and it was like on a mission. So I kept going, and eventually I started working out about colour, about different greens, how they mix within nature. And it fascinates me still. And that's what I do now as a business, because I used to hate my skin tone. When I was a teenager, I had problems finding clothes to wear. Not style-wise, but I've got a strange skin tone for Britain, believe it or not. Most people in Britain have a warm skin tone, which is yellow-based, and I have a cool skin tone, which is blue-based. I'll go on to that a little bit more in a minute, but that's what happened. So all the teenage colours, all the lovely clothes in Tammy Girl and River Island, and they just look terrible. Just look really dowdy. I really, truly spent as much time putting on fake tan to change my skin tone as I did cleaning my teeth. That's how I used to really, really, really got me down. Anyway, moving on. After university, I went into my dream job. My ambition was, another hat, I do love hats. My ambition was to become one of these. So I wore this uniform for 7 years, actually 4 years. I was in plain clothes for 3 years. That was fun. But
plain clothes.
Plain clothes. Yeah. As opposed to. So that's what I did for 7 years, and I used to hate the uniform on me. Again, used to drain me. Even that was even before a 12-hour night shift. Like, what's wrong with my skin tone? Anyway. So moving on, after my twin girls were born, 3 months after, I went to a colour consultation party. The lady having the party, I've got a cold, Jo, sit in the seat. Like, I've got 3-month-old twins, look at me. Like, just sit in the seat. The transformation of those colours was incredible. It gave me such a boost of confidence. And I truly felt like I could start wearing some bright colours, bright green, orchid pink, watermelon red. It just gave me this immense feeling of, wow, now I know what to do. Got got rid of all my wardrobe and started wearing the right colours. And now I've got one business, and it's all about sharing that passion for colour. But today it's all about helping you as speakers bring colour into your speaking role. So there are two things you need to consider being on stage as a speaker when it comes to dress. 1/10 of a second is all it takes. That's all it takes to make a first impression. So why, when you're up there, like Steve today with his amazing orange, can you just stand up, Steve? Look at Steve. I mean, he's a very good-looking guy anyway, but don't you want to he just attracts your attention. Thank you. Sit down. So a lot of men in America have had their colour coding done. British people, British guys, we're a little bit, oh, I don't need to do that, don't need to bother. Hopefully today I'll help you change the way you think about that, because it's impactful. Steve looks great with his tie on, the wonderful Mr. Green, I've got his first name, Peter Green from Thames Valley. He really resonates when he stands on stage. He attracts your attention, and it's because he's wearing colour. So I'm going to give you a little demonstration today, and has anyone got a birthday today? Or near a roundabout? Come on down. Oh, thank you. What a beautiful model to have. Thank you. Right, I'm just going to show you the impact of colour. So a colour consultation involves 36 drapes. These are obviously just 2. Everyone is either a warm skin tone or a cool skin tone. They are either a pink or a peach. Everyone, truly everyone. So Celia here. I just need to negate your clothes as I say. There we go. I'm not going to take your teeth out or anything, I promise. You've got lovely teeth. Okay, we're looking for impact of colour. So to be congruent, it's all about wearing the right colours. One of these colours will suit Celia better than another. Okay? Can you see over there? Sorry, you're missing out a bit over there. So one of these colours really works for her skin tone. One of them is a bit draining and adds shadow, adds greyness. It can add blue or grey. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll fix it. And one of them looks amazing. It's lifting her complexion. It looks congruent to her. So if you're going to wear colour, which you do, I know, you do beautifully, wear the right colours that suit your skin tone. Perfect example, Little Miss Sunshine. Sylvia not only has adopted her bright... Thank you, Sylvia. Sorry, now I've got something for you. Another passion of mine is to try and get people out of wearing black. Okay, so this is an amazing book. I'm working on mine, but this is someone else's. How Not to Wear Black. Happy birthday. Okay, so it's not just about being congruent to your colour, it's about being congruent to your brand. And we've got James Hammond in the audience here today, who has got a wonderful book about branding. Branding is really important. Not only are you your brand as a speaker, you're your brand as a business. So what you do and how you look up here is what people see. Do you really, really, truly look for what your brand is? And colour is a really good way of doing that. Sylvia with her yellow, that's her brand. It's all about energy. It's all about being flow. It's vitality. Colour has a big impact on our psychology too. So I need another hour and whatever to talk about that. I'm making connections with the university in Hertfordshire. They're doing a big research programme at the moment relating to the impact of black and the relation to aggression, the impact of red and fertility. So colour isn't just kind of fertility, sorry. Yeah.
Shirley's worried.
The findings haven't come out yet, you're okay. So they're doing all of this at the moment. It's an undeveloped area and it fascinates me, but I just like to try and share a bit of that fascination with you guys. I know about the psychology of colour. I know about colour vibration. That needs another 10 minutes. But just today, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a taster of what you can wear and how you can wear it. So wear the right colours, bring them into your brand. Colour is also used with movies. So put your hands up if you're aware that movie makers now will create a palette of specific colour. Did you know that? Yeah, a lot of people, about half and half. So yeah, they go through the Pantone, which I've got, the Pantone colour set, thousands of colours, and they literally pick the right colours that will to create the mood. Blues and greys for 50 Shades of Grey. Anyone seen that? A couple of times. Movie. So it is impactful. So you be impactful when you're up here. I'm just going to finish off with a final story about a peacock. When I was at Torbay Zoo last year with my children, there's a lovely peacock walking around the zoo. He was gorgeous, had his feathers flowing, but the sad thing was he only had about a third of them left. He was bedraggled, and they were trailing behind him because all the little kids were running around pulling his feather. I know, it's not funny. It's not funny. Just being up here telling you, but no, it's not funny. But my takeaway to you is try and be the peacock. Okay, try and be the person who stood on the stage and your audience want a part of you. You look bright, you look colourful, and people literally want to grab a bit of you. They want a part of what you're saying, the message you're giving, and you, the way you look up here. I'm on a mission to brighten up Britain. Please help me. And I'm also going to release a song called True Colours, and that's to raise money for a children's charity in Buckinghamshire. So if you could follow me on Twitter, that would be great. And I can try and raise some money for this amazing charity. But just for now, everyone, brighten up Britain. Thank you.